Hello, it's Brendan from techbuzzireland. Today we've got the TP-Link Kasa Smart Light Strip Multicolour. First of all, straight away, the first thing you know is obviously the TP-Link, which is a brand we've done lots of their products before, and it's a recognised brand and a quality brand. Box, I have to say the marketing people certainly got their act together. Within here, it tells you everything that you need to know about the unit itself. It's got all the clarifications. One of the other things straight away catches my attention is works with Alexa, Hey Google and SmartThings. Without that, I probably wouldn't have any interest in it because going modern technology, we want to kind of have a thing. Brightness gives you the battery life. Interesting, the 25,000 hours there at the moment. They actually have information that if you use it for 3 hours a day, this would actually last for 22 years approximately. So that's very long. In reality though, after 3 or 4 years, I'd say the software will be outdated, so you won't get any more use out of it. That's just my own personal opinion, because software keeps changing. With a proper brand, you're going to get longer out of it with the software. But again, 16 million colours, custom zones, easy installation, and no hub required. So basically connected. One other thing is that if you do have it and have it on a long time, an A+ rating, obviously for the environment, is quite good. The back, this is where I mentioned giving all the information. Wonderful lighting effects, smart light controlling, voice control, flexible and easy installation, everyday wear and tear. And that's a quick synopsis of the app itself, giving you an idea. Installation itself tells you on the box. Download the Kasa Smart app, plug into there and Wi-Fi, and enjoy. In reality, get your phone, connect to the QR code, pull it down, that'll pull a link directly to the unit itself. That's the other information there. The box is actually quite nice and bright. It looks more like a child's toy, giving you the information what's actually there, kind of that colourful, bright look. So within the box, what do we actually get? So standard plug, European plug, which is quite good. Standard plug. Quick start guide, smart light controller. So this is just a controller that just plugs in there. One thing to observe very quickly is the 3M type tape on the back here at the moment. So in other words, you can stick it to a wall, you can stick it to wherever your requirements on that. And the connector. When you have it here, this just plugs directly into here, and you can't plug this in backwards as such. Not an overly strong connection, but it's there, and that's in essence the whole unit come. Quick start guide, looks a few pages, but in reality is all it does is download the app, add it to your device, and that's it. The rest of it's all different languages. It's got a multitude of languages. Very interesting line on the bottom here at the moment. Please use products with care and operate at your own risk. Quite interesting on that particular comment there at the moment. So it does give you help there at the moment, and it's the TP-Link support link there. So this is actually what you get on the box. And it is the strips. And this is a rubber silicone type connectors there. Now you can actually cut the unit itself to extend it. The only thing about cutting this is once you cut it, you can't extend it afterwards. So this particular one is 2 meters long, and you can cut it to every 5 inches, etc. But once you have it cut, it doesn't actually work there. So we're going to set it up there and see how it works and give you a quick demo on the colors as well. Okay. To the app itself, in the Kasa app. Once you set up, it's just normal next more or less, and connecting to your Wi-Fi there. This is there plugged in, just connecting. So we just turn it on with this. That's quite bright there, so what we'll do is we'll just turn the brightness down. So the first particular part obviously is just turning it off and on. You can go into brightness, up and down, change the type of whiteness, the type of bright, and the color. Now this is quite cool. So I can actually change the colors, whatever I particularly want. and you can go effects, and you can do different effects. So I can make it green, purple. So these are all different colors I can do. What's actually quite interesting, if you scroll down here on the bottom, and we'll go for the Christmas theme there. So you see the colors are actually changing. So you can flicker there on that in the background. We go for a rainbow. Some of them can be actually annoying, the effects themselves, because they're very much fun. But you can have different options and you can set them to your choice what actually is going on. So even for the Valentine's Day, you can actually put them in. You can create your own there. And these are quite fun actually. You can have lots of playing on those type things, and going back to your setting your different colors there. And we'll go back along there. One thing I really do like as well on this particular app is you can set the schedule. So the schedule is actually, certain people like to actually set it so you can actually turn it on. So you can set this to come on for you wake up in the morning call. You could set this to fade on your light in a bedroom, for example. Plug it in and have it set up so in the morning it'll actually come on, so you don't have to do anything about it. And you can set it between such a time and thing, and it's set Monday to Friday or whatever days you're actually working there. And that's actually quite good on this particular. And that's the kind of main functionalities there at the moment. It tells you the usage as well. So you can actually say how much it's been actually used. So this has been on about 4 hours today. It's used 0.05 of a watt. What it's telling you here is if I was using this on a 60 watt traditional bulb, it'd be using about 19.916, predicted for 69. So the difference completely there would be a big difference. Obviously the cost. So this particular unit is not actually overly cheap, this particular model. You can get ones which you wait 2 months and you can get them delivered to your door. One thing I like about this is what the next thing is the TP-Link brand. It's quality there at the moment. When this new software comes out in the next week, in the next month, and next year, as there will be, this particular brand, I'll be quite confident will have the patch, will they have the updates going. When you want to actually fit it to a wall or side of there at the moment, this is not for outdoor use, so it's only indoor, and you wouldn't put it in a damp environment, a wet environment. It's your traditional, I'm going to call it 3M tape. So you pull that off, peel it off, and actually just join it to there as required, and straight. You can cut it to the length you want it, but once you cut it, that's it. The other part about it as well, you can actually get an extension lead as well, so that's another optional part you can actually buy. For this particular one, was using it to. It does connect to the likes of Alexa. Alexa, change the strip light to blue, to white. Alexa, change strip light to white. Okay. So obviously Alexa can actually have it connected. You can change the colors, you can switch it off via Alexa also, and you can have a variety of different options that you want to do with it. So ideally, if you put it in, for example, a kitchen, have it in the background, you can change the scenes, change the colors there for whatever you want. You can turn up the brightness, switch off the brightness as required. Quality wise, silicon rubber is actually quite strong. But what you really do is you put it up on a wall, for example, on a cabinet type thing, connect it up there, and you have a variety of colors. Works with the app quite good. The app itself works, but to me, typically what I'd like to do is just connect it up to the likes of Alexa or equivalent. That actually means that I don't have to be actually changing, and it's good that you can change the colors via your voice control, and it's a lovely little novelty there. Brand quite good, lots of information from there. 2-year warranty with it, so it's overall good. And that's the connections. That particular connection can be a little bit fiddlier there, but I'd say once you plug it in there, it won't actually move on that particular, but certainly keep it away from the damp, wet areas, and just stick it on a wall, and it should work there. And thank you for watching techbuzzireland. That's the TP-Link Kasa light strip multicolour, and that particular model is the KL430. Thank you for watching.